Joining us today. And I had a chance to just walk around my garden a little bit today. It is just beautiful because all the roses are blooming now. So I'll share some pictures on online. It's just really such a wonderful time that everything is coming alive. And I don't really fertilize my plants that much, except just like organic things. So it might not be like lots and lots of flowers, but still beautiful, and the fragrance are just so lovely. So that's one of my beneficial experiences that I can recall upon when I need to just have something to calm me. So I hope you have been practicing. Today, we are going to talk about grit. It's our next pillar, which is vitality. There are four themes that supports vitality. One is grit, is how to really build the inner strength inside of ourselves and be able to call upon it as we, face stress. Another one is agency. It's being more like a hammer in life, less like a nail. The third one is appreciating your body, appreciating it so that you can take better care of it. And the fourth one is stewardship. It's the health, the sense of being responsible for your long-term health and well-being. And it's so, throughout our lifespan. And it's so important. And then, self-care is important. All right. Let's settle into the posture. You can sit upright in the chair or you can lay down. Your back is straight. Your feet on the floor. You can imagine a string pulling you to the sky, pulling your head to the sky. So vitality is the energy to live and practice well, supported by the body, the mind, and the wise effort. And grit is not forcing, is patient endurance and consistent follow through. Today, we'll train the brain with our heal practice, have, enrich, absorb, and link. And just be with your breath. And remember, the breath is at the tip of your nose. Remember your mantra of peace and release as you breathe out. Forget your home base, your navel. Make your out-breath a little longer than the in-breath. So this can activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Silence your thought. Just slow down. You are here, this moment. Nowhere else to be. Just here. In this breath. You can let go. You can feel the contact points of your soles, the heels, the weight on your chair or the cushion. And notice sensations, warmth, pressure, tingling, or neutral. And if your mind wanders, just gently return. This return is part of the GRiT training. Let's move from the feet and the legs and go up the pelvis and the lower back. You can sense the sitting bones and let the pelvis be grounded. Soften the belly. And just let your breath move naturally. Let's move up the torso and the chest. Feel the rise and fall of the breathing. Just note the tightness. It's okay. You can allow it to be there without resistance. Let's move up to our hands, our arms, and shoulders. Feel the hands resting, be it on your lap, on the table. Relax your hands. You can invite the shoulders to be relaxed and just drop the shoulders. You can unclench your jaw. Let's move our attention to the face and to the head. And relax the eyes, Soften the forehead. Relax the crown. Keep your teeth apart so you can relax the jaw muscles. Breathe into the brain, all the oxygen. And release the toxin in the brain. Any anger, sadness, let's replace it with oxygen. We can breathe into our heart. The heart beat for us. Keep the blood pumping through our body. Let's give the heart the love and the kindness that it needs. Just breathe into the heart. Now let's feel the body as a whole field of sensation. Let's breathe into every single part of your body. Breathe in with peace. Breathe out with release. Just imagine yourself a balloon, and you will fill every single part of the balloon and inflate it with peace. And then you can release the toxins in the body. One more time, breathing in with peace. Breathing out with release. Relax. We'll gather our effort and attention around the breathing. Steady effort, gentle and continuous. the attention to the breath at the nostrils again. You can breathe in with peace. Breathe out with release. Peace. Release. We'll spend about 2 minutes with our breath. Practicing concentration. And if your mind starts to wander, just acknowledge it. Thinking, planning, remembering. Just return to your breath without judgment. And each time you return to your breath, you are strengthened. The mind's endurance. GRiT meditation. Spend about 13 minutes practicing by using the heal step. Work with the real and manageable experiences. Remember, you can have something mildly challenging, not overwhelming. Let's invite a wholesome experience of inner strength to be present. You can recall the time you stayed with something difficult, study, or work, or health, or relationships, or a practice. have, if you can't recall, you can generate it now. You feel the body sitting upright. You feel the willingness to begin again. And identified it clearly. This is perseverance. This is courage. This is patient endurance. It's my endurance of being a caretaker. After 17 years, taking care of my husband 24/7, this is the meditation that I use to help me build my endurance. Especially when we transition into hospice. To keep my life going, keep my career going, and taking care of my children, my family, take care of my patients. The challenge of taking care of myself. You can build it. You can build that grit. One breath at a time. Can you enrich it? Let's help it become more vivid and nourishing. Let that sense of grit grow a little. Like turning up the bright light of a dimmer switch. Feel it in the body. You feel it in your chest, the belly, or the grounded legs. I feel it in my heart or in my chest. Know that this too shall pass. and build the grit. So I can endure. So what does it feel like to you emotionally? Do you feel confidence? A calm determination? Or the resolve? You can pick a phrase that you can use. Steady and kind, or I can stay one step at a time. For me, this too shall pass. Go ahead and build. And amplify that feeling of confidence, of calm determination. Let's work on installing or absorb the experience. You can let this strength sink in. Imagine it soaking into your nervous system. Like a warm sunlight on your skin. Like the gentle rain on your head. Soaking into your body. The gentle breeze touching your face. You receive it. You can receive it with 5 breaths. You can keep your attention on the pleasant, wholesome aspects without grasping. Let it grow inside of you and spreading through your whole body. Now we will work on the link, the L of the heel step. If you are not able to link it, it's okay. Just work on absorbing it. You can link your strength to difficulty, and just do it carefully. Don't overwhelm yourself. You bring to mind some challenges you faced this week. You notice the feeling of that challenge in the body. Now, alongside it, place the steady strength that you just cultivated. Let your mind learn that difficulty can be held in steadiness. If it becomes too much, just return to breath and body. And you can reduce the intensity. The Theravada teaching, or the Buddha's teaching, this is called wise effort. Energizing wholesome states and sustaining them, and letting the unwholesome states fade into the background. It helps. If it helps to remind you of the feeling, hold your hands on your heart. That's your signal for you to activate your GRiT. Be with our breath for about 2 minutes. no rush to go anywhere. And sit silently with your breath. Look at each distraction as an opportunity. Falling asleep. Your legs getting numb. My left shoulder is hurting after a day of work. Just going to acknowledge it. And thank you, shoulder, left shoulder. For reminding me to activate the GRiT. I can breathe into my shoulder, my left shoulder. Each distraction is an opportunity to return gently to keep going. Coming down to our last sections of our meditation. We will meditate on loving kindness or metta. We want to balance the GRiT by warmth, inner strength, without self-criticism. To yourself, you put your hand on your heart, if helpful. Be safe. May I be well in body and mind. May I be strong and steady. May I meet difficulties with patience and courage. Be at ease. Our loved ones, our friends, may you be safe. You you be well in body and mind. May you be strong and steady. May you meet difficulties with patience and courage. May you be at ease. Next, let's shift our attention to a neutral person. May you be safe. May you be well in body and mind. May you be strong and steady. May you meet difficulties with patience and courage. May you be at ease. Let's give love and kindness to all beings in the universe, to the souls above us, souls below us, to the front of us, to the back of us, to the left of us, and to the right of us. May all beings be safe. May all beings be well. May all beings be strong and steady. May all beings be at peace. Open your eyes slowly and shift your body with intention. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your evening and your weekly practice. Sadhu. I hope you notice any warmth or any sturdiness that's present. I hope that this helped with just for you to set a simple intention. You can do one small act of GRiT this week, and you can do it kindly. If you want to, once a day, you can spend a minute of heal on I kept going, even on something tiny. You can end with one loving kindness phrase for yourself. May I be strong and kind. Thank you for your attention. I'm going to say good night. I have to take care of my husband before I send him to bed. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for your help.